We look handsome or too handsome?
You look something. What am I looking at here? Some sort of engine?
Will soon be found in all of our food products.
Auntie's Choice. We put the art in artificial.
What nature made accidentally, we created on purpose.
You, my friend, are VP material.
Enough of that, I suppose.
I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
What do you mean by VP material? The elevator is broken. How'd you get up there? Sure you don't want a ladder or something?
Sir, the extra food drop has landed somewhere off target over in order territory.
Exactly where I wanted it. They act all high and mighty, but I give them 30 minutes before they cave and try it. New customers. Hook, line, and sinker.
Devious and ingenious, sir. I'll have to remember this one.
Are you sending out care packages with poison? Oops. So, can I strip path here? Oh, there is. I'm always happy when I see dead enemies and I don't have to actually fight them.
Another way across, perhaps? One that doesn't end in our untimely demise?
Hostilities are afoot. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
I don't even see what I'm shooting at.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Target.
What the fuck was that sound?
Go for torpification. Have a fix on their weaknesses.
Oh, maybe it's her ability. I want to try this thing. Holy shit, that's... magazine is crazy. That's a heavy machine gun. Oh my lord. This thing's insane. And it ups my companions.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Vitals are in the red, Commander.
I'm okay.
From the boardroom to the bottom rung, this is Wireless Free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's Choice.
There are so many reasons to shop for Auntie's Choice products. We have a wide range of goods for every budget, from the most extravagant to the most bit-minded of customers. We have food and drink for every taste and meal you can imagine, plus a
could
few
just
more that you
increase the
can't
magazine
imagine,
size of this
but
thing.
that we
Can I grab
can
these things
sell
for
you
free?
recipes for. We are also the only retailers for parasite-free purple berries.
The term parasite-free indicates the fact that any kind of parasite found in an Auntie's Choice product is provided free of charge and is not the property of Auntie's Choice or its subsidiary companies, and the eating of said parasite absolves Auntie's Choice of any legal responsibility in perpetuity throughout the galaxy. Now, upward and onward. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
People really do not have a good day. Okay. One person's corpse, another person's treasure. Respectfully. How much engineering are you gonna ask from me? It's 4. Bing bong. 11 hack, of course. Your electrolytes. I don't know how much I would trust something called that. How did you get there? What's the purpose of this? It's another path to nothingness. Was upstairs as well.
The Oracle Laureate hoped that sending me into desolation would mend what he saw as wounds in my mind. The first few weeks were horrible. Grief dogging my every step. Nightmares of my murdered colleagues. But then, the nightmares began to ease, and the grief ebbed away. What replaced them is emptiness. The Order speaks of humanity becoming something more, but their words are insufficient speculation. There is nothing more to be. Only dust and death, and the rifts await us. Those rifts, I find the absolute annihilation they offer oddly soothing. Perhaps I will make one last pilgrimage. One last journey on the path from nothing to nowhere.
I think this guy is having an existential crisis.
Hello, layperson.
That's not the same person. What are you doing up here? Coast is clear if you feel like leaving. There's nothing else here. Ouch. Oh. Didn't hurt as bad as this person. Initiate DeWalt. Our seers have determined that you are the greatest risk of injury from an overhead attack. Oh no. It's one of their predictions. We strongly encourage you to stay out of range of Protectorate artillery and be cautious of airborne Protectorate automechs. Unlucky. Shit is huge. What is that called? Thalassophobia? No, I think that's ocean. There's a fear of like giant things. I don't remember what it's called though. This map is a little bit all over the place.
Welcome to Auntie's Choice. We look forward to your inevitable acquisition and/or merger.
Thanks.
Welcome, big spender.
It's a marketplace?
Those Protectorate scum squeezed us good this time. I feel like a sprat of unusual size in a cage meant for miniature breeds.
It's long past time we go on the offensive. I've been authorized to offer a substantial bonus to the first squad that pushes through.
Sorry, ain't interested. Everything we've tried has been rebuffed. There's no good in a bonus you don't live long enough to spend.
That's true. You seem important.
Auntie's Choice welcomes you to Forward Operating Base 136, Future Consumer. You should take care in this hostile climb. Risks include inclement weather, hostile animals, risk of collateral damage, leaking uranium, artillery, shrapnel, frostbite, cave-ins, hypothermia, cultists, landmines, long falls, gangrene, damaged electrical equipment, and insect bites.
I'm impressed you remembered all of that. I haven't seen any insects yet. Well, we have, haven't we?
You never know. That's enough for rote greetings. You're not a feckless civilian, or you would have died halfway here, so I'll speak plainly. Cloisters asthai. I want off-planet yesterday, with my extremities intact, and that necessitates aid. You do my work for me, I can pay.
What you need done?
Some Protectorate jackanapes are holed up on some main routes near here, thereby separating us from the rest of our force. Remove them by any means. Preferably by killing them and scattering their remains to the winds, but so long as they're gone, I don't much care.
Okay.
The sooner you get rid of them, the sooner I can take credit. Clear the Protectorate out from under the brick, get to fight.
Sounds bueno. Can you see me?
I'm open to ideas. What would you expect that they've done with the archive?
Clearly, they've added more automechs and turrets. I believe they have more soldiers. Apparently, they know how to use the archive better than we did.
Poppycock. It can't be that much more fortified than when we were.
There's no way they're this good at projecting their voice. You just hear the wind blowing.
When we were running the place, can it?
Trust me, it is.
Anyone here else here worth talking to? We have a lot of healing. For now. Detect. I should craft some more smoke
I
grenades.
cannot believe how bloody cold this place is. I can literally see my words freeze before my face as I say them.
Ah, stop complaining. At least the ship's hull breaks the wind. Imagine how bad it would have been out here before this thing fell.
Okay, I suppose that's true. The one gracious thing the Protectorate has done for us is to shoot down our supply ship filled with munitions and rations.
You really didn't think this planet was going to be cold?
The scrappers are getting closer and sniffing around at night. They give me the creeps.
I would rather have them scavenging than attacking us. So long as they stay over there, I say it's live and let me continue to draw a paycheck.
True, but that wreckage isn't going to hold their interest forever. Eventually, they're going to come over here and see what we have that's worth taking.
Who's talking?
Welcome, distinguished consumer, to the front lines of Auntie's Choice. We hope you enjoy your time under our protection.
Protection? I could wipe you guys out.
It's the hot shot for hire from the wireless.
You have heard of me. Oh, grenades. Sell some junk. Probably have a lot. 4,000. I guess the symbol means it's restricted. That's 1,000. How much is the heavy ammo? Bruh. So expensive. Ah, perfect. Just what I was looking for. Yeah. Sawed off heavy machine gun. What am I? Isn't heavy machine gun what I'm using right now? What's it called? It's a shotgun. Not sure. I think I'm actually gonna do it like this. And then just mark the duplicates as junk. Oh, some of these look almost identical, but they're not. That's helpful. I'll keep one of each. In case of a rainy day. No, we can just break all of it down. And get our ears blown out. Heavy round. Can only make 50. Might want to buy some. It's not the end of the world. Splashing a little bit of money. How many shot grenades do I have? 0. So is this another type of healing? I don't know how this works. Let's get some heavy ammo. Excuse me. It ain't cheap. And do we just continue, maybe? Barely have any of this ammo. I don't think this is the best gun. If I switch to the sniper, they use the same ammo. We can keep it on for now. Nice little toy gun you had there. I am liking this gun. The magazine's a bit obnoxious though. Is that the scrap they're fighting for? Get some music going again. This just goes on forever. This is a Xanther. These are enemies.
You're tuned to Wireless Free Arcadia.
Proceeding to attack.
Aggressor at hand.
Brought to you by Auntie's Choice. Building a better eating. Skills may rise. Why settle when you can thrive?
I'm a short meander.
Family is large and willing and able to grow.
You're a Neanderthal.
Represent an amalgamated collection
Boom.
of dozens of different companies, making everything from bandages and salves to weapons and ammunition.
If you can eat it, drink it, smoke it, shoot it, or turn it on, Auntie's Choice makes it, grows it, or smelts it.
Come join Auntie's family. Help make us even larger.
Okay, back to business. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or guile.
Shake a tough day that you wanna forget. Wake the next morning, not a trace of regret when you drink Purple Berry Tequila. Make the most of what you are. Take a ride on that purple worm when you drink Purple Berry Tequila.
I don't know if this is traversable. Like I'm running off the map.
When you drink Purple Berry Tequila.
Say, looking for big fruity flavor and plausible deniability for your own whereabouts? Then take a ride on the Purple Bread Worm with Purple Berry Tequila.
Enemies up there. Yeah.
Resorting to violence.
Unfriendly nearby.
It's loaded
Combatants.
with additives and preservatives made
Get
with
their
100%
green aside!
real artificial to get you going in the morning.
Oh, he's got a grenade launcher.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Buckshot Bill.
When you drink Purple Berry Tequila.
Yes, yes.
Sorry, have no target.
Standing by to stupefy.
This might sting. A lot. Step aside.
Swine.
I have a fix up. Near death, not a good look, Commander. Enemy moving into harm's way. From me.
Wake the next morning, not a trace of regret when you
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
make the most of what you are. Ride on that purple
I'm on target. Mitigating the threat.
Don't really know what their abilities do. Where did I kill Bill? Kill Bill.
On this episode of Big Gain Hunter, we take you to the ice moon of Cloister.
I don't get his weapon. Come on.
I'm Pierce Huntley, VP of Xenobiological Exploitation. For the past fiscal year, I've been on a profit safari across the Arcadia system.
Did I look at the game?
Everyone from lower management to members of the
No.
board
You sent me
tap
2
into
links.
each planet's zoological equity. Every episode,
Right.
I focus on a different species to tell you the risks. Watch out for
I do great.
the rewards. Now this is top shelf Mantipillar secretion, and what each animal brings to the table. Auntie Cleo says the universe is full of things that want to kill you. But what doesn't kill you boosts your net worth. This is Big Gain Hunter. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice Immunosol, the right multi-spectrum antibiotics for wildlife interactions gone wrong.
Second one is, first one is a game I was streaming. Second one is a co-op horror game. I see. Oh, I hate when it pulls up a stream in the Steam store.
This is not a place for your kind. You would take this path, even knowing what awaits.
Interesting graphics.
Follow the pale fog, and destiny's riddle will open. Ah, another mask in Yarhiv. But not all faces are strangers, are they?
You can't hide behind that mask forever.
Said the person with a mask.
What do you need from Parentius?
A snake smith. I've seen it all.
I see a spark in your eyes.
Will you be able to kill me again?
Kill them all.
Very vibrant game. Mass Effect, Dead Space. Alien Isolation, multiple. Looks a bit more intense than the other game in terms of computer usage. Looks cool though. $10 in this economy? Like I'm made of cheese.
Cloister, a law-forsaken snowball orbiting Elysium. Everyone knows Cloister's home to the computronic powerhouse known as the Archive.
Gotta sneeze.
But that ain't the only profit driver here. There, beyond that crevasse, a herd of ursopods. Their hides, heads, and claws are as tough as the tundra. Cautious but feisty. Bearish and bullish. Best keep your distance. Ursopods get awfully scratchy up close. Although some can spit a nasty wad of mucus if provoked from afar. Uh-oh. They've taken an interest in me.
I do have some sort of fatigue when it comes to
Ursopods are resistant to the
sort of 4-player co-op games.
plasma weapon if you attempt acquisition. Blasted fingers are about to freeze off.
Peak and Repo and Lethal and all those.
An ice moon would be so cold.
This game looks different, but
Security team, shoot him! Merciful law, what am I paying you for?
Guy's freaking out.
Okay, I'm okay. Let's move on to liquidation. Probably the most valuable part of an Urso.
Hello. So, I'm trapped. Messages to the order left unanswered. Tried to run. Got about 2/5 of me gouged out. A lot of blood. Last now. Spent much of my life wondering what I'd say at the end. Trying to think of the words for this felt like reading a thesis before the presiding bishop. But a lot of people die, and not a lot of final words get remembered. Certainly no one will hear these. So why worry about being meaningful? What matters is who I was when I was alive. And if I was predestined to be ursopod food.
More quality broadcasting coming
I think
right up.
maybe I would have liked to re-roll the odds.
Is a special selection from
You want a bardic?
the all-singing dramatization of
Oh, this does critical chance. I didn't even know.
The other day, I stumbled into the right-wrong lift on the ACS Undisputed Claim. And who did I see riding?
It's good to know.
The self-made market legend herself. Paragon of do-it-yourself. Slayer of unlucrative bureaucracy. Highest rung on our brave
Is there anything further ahead?
I saw my opportunity and I took it. I said, Auntie, a moment of your time. Have you any tips for a bottom runger who's lost on the climb? See, I tried my best to urge her because I rose before the merger with Spacer's Choice. So all full of confidence, I asked her, how do I find success in Auntie's choice? And this is what she said to me.
The old corporate thinking will only leave you sinking. Listen, child, and take
11 signs.
this term, self-betterment, makes you 110%.
Oh, I'm not gonna remember to come back here.
You'd ever hope to be.
She said, be the you that you would be if you were any better. Get some get up and go. You get up and go get her.
I did see a cave over here to the left. The song ends with someone getting shot. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time in the multitude of songs and advertisements they have. Some great music in this game. So if I do this,
We've got an improved outlook, a revolutionary guidebook with a
I'll handle this.
perhaps that wasn't our weak spot.
sales pitch. Now our underlings are grinning and upper rungers are winning. So
Combatant scan.
you and I will all get rich.
Didn't realize they were shooting at me.
Check your scopes for combatant. Torpificator is charged.
Shutting them down. Torpification in progress.
Oh, she
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
torpification when she knocks them out.
Pitch them on some moral grays. Make them buy our corporate ways. Convince them and increase your sway. Make them do what we say. I saw time for one more lesson, so I shot her one last question. I said,
Surprised there's like they're also spread out. These soldiers don't seem to have been working well together.
If all else fails,
Seeing as everyone's like 15 yards away from each other.
playing checkers, you're playing chess. They think you'll retreat, but that's when you press. The game is cutthroat.
So be a cutthroat.
She said, do what you can and do what you must to get far ahead, but never get caught. Do what you must and do what you can.
I guess we'll go around this mountain.
See that bridge to the archive? It's being deconstituted by a rift, or, as the Order calls them, an algorithmically confounding anathematic anomaly.
What mouthful?
My corporate seal had been revived. Soon enough, the lift arrived. Our time had come to an end. Auntie quickly penned an invoice for her time, and smiling, she said,
This is how you climb.
You told me I should go up there.
As free advice, dear.
Run, don't walk to spend your hard-earned bits on these quality Auntie's goods or services.
Say, hold up there, friend. Watch out.
Investigating hostile intentions.
I laugh at danger. Throwing caution to the wind. While the herd wait for permission, I see my opportunity and take it. I hand make my own luck. Don't follow the herd. Eat Purpleberry Crunch by Auntie's Choice. Every
Oh, I see.
flavor-filled morsel is packed with the pep and tenacity you need to succeed. Are you a get-up-and-go-getter?
Fine, fine.
It's a minefield.
Now, here's a song to take your mind off your
Hello?
worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of raptidons or some such.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice. You've let yourself slide, feeling down on your luck. Fell off the ladder and you think that you're stuck.
Mobilizing.
The only loser is the shifter who quits. Your problems can be solved if you spend more minutes. Try and try, never.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Money buys happiness. Work extra shifts. You can sleep
I'm not a huge fan of participating. Oh no, not that. Participating in combat and look inside the minefield.
Stun weapon ready, command.
Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice.
I have a fix on their weak.
It's Auntie's
Combatant scanned.
I don't even know what kind of grenades I'm throwing.
Vitals critical. Don't become a statistic, Commander. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Oh. I'm surprised they didn't go off. Oh, are we still fighting?
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
I'm alive.
Oh my lord. Mines are everywhere.
Work extra shifts. You can sleep later. We've got the goods to make you better than nature. Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment to keep us content. No product testing to do. These cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your
So paranoid.
She's just the best choice. It's
Like that pathway to the old man, and I don't know if it was Fallout 3 or Fallout in Vegas. Surrounded his place with landmines. think I ran out of plasma grenades. We have this. Hmm.
Ratcheting up my aggression. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Mm-hmm. I think we lost one.
Torpificator at ready status. Combatant scanned.
That was sponsored by and catering. Time to restock your arsenal.
Taking the fight out. Torpification in progress.
They have everything you need.
Electrical assembly.
One more and anti-supply lines will be connected.
Who needs to die?
Look to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
Where am I going? Four different missions in the same area.
Investigating hostile intentions.
Oh, enemy.
Hello.
We're talking
Target analyzed. Late standing by to superfy. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Apparently we did not reload.
Protector at camp, please, Commander. We could collect our reward now.
Who needs to die?
How come my thing isn't proccing though? After successfully killing someone with a sneak attack, become camouflaged for 8 seconds, while camouflaged enemies cannot see you. And attacks are always sneak attacks. It's a cooldown of 10 minutes. I don't feel like I've seen us turn invisible so far. Perhaps that's the point. We're only supposed to believe we're invisible. I'd like to get a checkpoint here somewhere. Possibly. More mines, damn it. This gun's too inaccurate.
I'll handle this. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
love the sound of this guy.
At the junction of opportunity and runaway gumption, you'll hear Wireless Free Arcadia, featuring product advertisements specifically tailored to free-thinking individuals.
Holy sh...
Never a dull news day around these parts. We got breaking bulletins coming out our posteriors at full burn. Recent events with unrealized potential
Tunnel vision on the loot.
resorting to violence. Settlement of New, which not long ago got overrun by blood.
Step on a mine.
Fashion. Couldn't have happened to a more uppity clutch of eggheads. Gloria's Dawn can't be negotiated with. They worship rifts, while the Order considers rifts hazardous to our existence. Two conflicting philosophies that we can capitalize on. We need some entrepreneurial risk takers to help us suss out how, while we analyze the situation from a safe distance.
Will you be making bank if you have explosives?
I don't know about you, but I could do something a little more upbeat right about now, like this.
When did they stop?
You don't always have to go right for dismemberment, Asa. Consider a more subtle approach. You know, death by 1,000 cuts.
Only 1,000 cuts? I once cut down a skeptic with 1,100 cuts. At least that's when I stopped counting.
The fact that you counted does not make the story less unsettling.
You know you're shooting to the top. You show that you cannot be stopped. So take your shot, don't blow it. Beginning.
Hostilities are afoot.
Rift weapon primed.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
All of the rift. Step aside. Swine.
Mitigate.
Mobility interrupted. Mobility electrical dampeners failing.
Nice. It's nice that we can still lock him. Am I being frozen? I still didn't get a checkpoint. Surely. I want to be able to teleport back here. Maybe here. Friendly.
Welcome, intrepid consumer, to Auntie's Choice territory. The wonders of winter's grasp lay ahead, though do stay on the road. The ice caves conceal all manner of dangers.
What is this? Oh, is this Mega Bonk? The Big Bonk. Big Bonk is so good. Let's go. 808. So many weapons or items. Can't really gauge it very well since I haven't played much. Nice.
Trooper. Trooper! Hayes! Hayes, can you hear me?
Hayes, your family is depending on you. You've got to shake off these vapors, man, and clear your head.
Sproutle brand frat, the only lard for your vat. Once you fry in our cold pressed sprat fat, you'll never even dream about going back.
He's not responding, and I'm out of ideas. Should we try slapping him?
Can I slap him? recognize that game and don't. Oh, Megabong?
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Amplified across the
I've no fair ideas of how to proceed, White. Nothing we do seems to garner the... Yes? Can
Sergeant
I,
Dick Cheney?
Wait. Welcome, potential customer, to the majesty of Auntie's military might. Normally, I would be at your service, but I'm dealing with a situation here.
Similar game.
It's really none of your...
Sarge, maybe they can help. The two of us are certainly out of options.
And who'll pay them for the assistance? You?
Why don't you tell me the problem first, then we can discuss payment if it's warranted.
Very well. The issue is our compatriot, Trooper Hayes. He seems to have some kind of break or shock to the head, and he's, well...
Same sucker, bad habit blocker. It tracks every movement like a hunting death stalker. Try a gross habit, it shocks and nadgy bits. This flogger's a stopper, you just can't brush off her.
He's...
Very nice.
Ever since the attack last night, he's been unresponsive and communicating only in jingles. At first I thought it might be some manner of marketing ploy, but it seems permanent.
Was he hurt?
The artillery bombardment was particularly heavy last night before the assault began, and the rounds shook the ground so badly that our lantern flew off its hook on the wall. Hayes put his hands over his ears, lay feet on the ground, and after the only thing that had come from his mouth were jingles. Old archaic jingles, ones I haven't heard in years. We must rouse him back to sanity. He's their sole earner, and should he be discharged, just the cost of his family's lodgings on the claim is more than enough to bankrupt them.
PTSD. Well. Seen this before, he's in shock. Any idea why he's picking these particular jingles?
Yes. Well, maybe. They're the kind of sales roles you take when you're young, before you reach an age to become a real earner.
Well then, or young. Wait, what is this? Wholesale spender? Well then, our young salesman, I'll happily take a case off your hands.
It lets me eat until I'm stuffed down to my feet. What did you say?
I said I'll buy some. Do you have enough inventory?
Absolutely. I have a whole sales sampler full of all the calorie... what is... Was I just trying to sell you something?
You don't remember? You've been wandering around singing nothing but jingles for almost 2 whole days.
Poppycock! I don't even know any jingles by heart.
Well, I'll be damned. I absolutely cannot believe that worked. Thank you for your help, stranger. His whole family would owe you a debt. If they had anything to pay it with.
No worries.
And a taste you can't top. From that first smooth inhale to the very last. Try bubblegum.
Has anyone seen Jack? He was patrolling the caves in Sector 13, but it doesn't seem he's made his return.
Nah, but
Sector 13.
But I wouldn't worry. Jack may be a hullhead, but he's got enough sense to make it back before dark.
I hope you're right.
Simply can't live without.
Have a profitable day.
Thanks.
Your co-worker rivals get sleepy after consuming a full midday meal.
Not me.
Or...
Stay hungry.
Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack. Whoever said humanity can't exist on bread and water never met you.
11 medical.
Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack, featuring our finest pre-sliced bread and
First time I used those, I just needed 3.
specially designed to be eaten alone at your desk.
The bare minimum you need to make it through your day.
Show your supervisor you stay hungry. Right. Moving on. I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
Thank you so much for your help, stranger. We didn't know what we would do if Hayes was forcibly discharged.
Wait, he's back on the ground again. Did he relapse?
Our FOB at the bridge has been totally isolated from reinforcements. The Protectorate assaulted so quickly, we couldn't even begin to respond.
50 Bits says that plan came from the Archive itself. Their field movements have been shockingly well coordinated since they locked us out of that damn machine.
Maybe a strategic plan would have been a better use for it than making more money. Maybe we'd won by now.
That's just crazy talk. We've been out here too long.
Damn. Getting gaslit. I'm stealing. Don't open the door. Corporate climber.
Takes all sorts.
Pardon me. Did you leave by any chance?
Stop, you're lucky we're patient.
Oh. Alright, we go to plan B. Thank you for your patronage. Smoke grenade doesn't look like it does anything, but strangely effective.
Given the purple berry's non-zero nutritional value,
They're
and
also
control
talking
of
about
growing
purple berries.
costs, impatient Auntie's Choice administration officials directed their labs to find ways to remove the parasite from the berry.
I still don't get a checkpoint.
variety of methods were tested and found effective, but they were all time-consuming and wasteful of the edible portion of the purple berries. So these methods were deemed non-cost-effective and rejected out of hand. Eventually, the answer was found not in a lab, but in a history book.
I feel like there should be a
Specifically,
checkpoint
history
here.
text on Saltuna, a crossbreed of two different earth fish
There'll also be a
species
checkpoint
called
down here, I
salmon
think.
and tuna, was found that contained a
To see if we can
reference
find
to
a
eye-socket nematodes or
quick travel
salmon
spot.
worms, with an estimated 70 to 90% of all salmon being infected by these parasites. More importantly, the text contained the solution to eradicating these parasites. Freezing.
Eradicate.
The simple and obvious, yet untried, act of freezing the
My
salmon
favorite
kills
Pokemon.
the embedded parasites. A quick test showed the same procedure worked on PBP eggs, although without quite 100% effectiveness. The remaining parasite eggs were not removed, a method that was judged too wasteful.
Oh
and
yeah, we're supposed to
expensive,
steal something.
since they
Okay,
increased the protein
nice. We got
content of
a
the
point.
berries without affecting their texture or flavor in any discernible way. The microscopic egg remains were simply too small to be seen or felt by the unaided eyes and tongues of their consumers. So Auntie's Choice administrators were satisfied with this inept solution.
It's a big crab.
Purple berry
If I remember
is now a
correctly,
common
crabs are weak to
nutritional and
lightning
flavoring agent throughout the colony world.
for some reason.
Mindless Auntie's Choice.
Proceeding to attack.
Purchase a large variety of purple-berry-themed foods and beverages, all of them mislabeled parasite-free.
And
More
butter.
accurately, the label should read
Standing by to stupefy.
free.
Is that how you like prepare them?
Auntie's Choice once again demonstrated their contempt for their customers, for nature, and for any pretense of safety. Another reason this documentarian is grateful for our orders having OA Archive transcription number 3918-4 ends here.
A valiant effort. Bravithan.
Next, the latest future calculations.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
The monastery in Matriarch's Mercy has sent rocky debris raining down upon inhabited areas below. Yet, on a favorable note, this event has positively validated
Whatever do you
Wiley's
mean?
exclusion zone predictions. The aforesaid debris landed in the forewarned areas with an 89.3%
You didn't try
accuracy.
roll high enough on your deception, unfortunately.
Ministerial decision by Administrant Agarwal, the displaced had been approved to move
Ratcheting up my adversary vulnerabilities identified.
In closing, a potentially incongruent word of advice. Invariably find a way to turn your negatives into positives.
Further beneficial content soon follows. The following song has been determined to facilitate abstract thinking and constructive rumination.
Ba, 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 ba. Wait. Did they actually just use the same melody? I was memeing. Fuck you guys. Just an order of mathematicians. Don't think I can make it. I'm gonna be honest. I guess this is a dead end. Look at me, I'm playing Mega Bonk.
Combatant scan.
I don't think you can be up in this. 7 engineering? How close am I? Pretty close. He's a upgrade our engineering so we can help Sam Riegel later. Is there another way? Oh, so you can do hacking instead of engineering. Hmm. Mark it for now.
Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless presents I, Red Cloak, the reassuring adventures of a mysterious sentinel.
Let's go. It's the Noir show.
roots out the rot of dangerous thought. I, Red Cloak. Her sentinel senses ever keen, the eyes of the Sovereign, watching you, your neighbors, your household pets, ensuring all
Stun weapon
subjects
ready, Commander.
Gotcha.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
More mines.
Episode 1. Unwholesome food for thought.
Combatant scanned.
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
I'm on Auntie's
Who needs to
territory for
die?
a reason. To find the Order spy.
Understood, Sentinel Redcloak. The turncoat is supposed to meet their corporate contact here. Rest assured, my eyes are attentive, even as my stomach revolts.
Oh yeah, I've already listened to this episode.
This artificial swill is beyond.
Can I get you robust individuals another trough of Anti-Cleo and Pal's Borstwurst? Perhaps an additional
Other melee
flavor
weapons?
packet of emulsified meat shavings.
Thank you. No.
My person doesn't know how to use them, but
The meal bill, if you please.
Mhm.
Fine. The food tally comes to
Some
77
hammers.
bits.
Very well. My companion here will pay.
Plus an additional 25%
Plasma
for
cutter.
utensil rental and byproduct disposal surcharges.
Merciful law. 25%?
What a surprise. I must feed my addiction to needless wares and tawdry
That's
luxuries
the-
like everyone else in my materialistic society.
These void-damned drones beg for compensation at every turn.
it's the mascot of the game.
I despise them.
Oh, Dunning. Pity them. While we have the Sovereign to see to our every want, these bit grubbers must seek angles and scams, burdening others to eke out their empty existence.
How I
But yeah,
miss
my
home's
character
abundance.
is not leveled in melee.
Home soon enough. Just pay the surcharge, companion. I'll help with the calculation. 25% of 77 bits.
It's highly
is-
doable.
19.25.
Right. Why not round to 20 for ease of bookkeeping?
But the correct methodology for rounding this decimal is to the next lower whole number. In this case,
My suspicions confirmed. You're the very turncoat we've been searching for, Dunning.
Egad! You fell your companion in one well-nourished punch. How did you know he was not your true compatriot?
Let's just say it all added up.
Hands where I can see them, Red Cloak.
I knew there was something suspect about you, food vendor. So you're the spy's corporate contact.
The tales of your astuteness ring true, Red Cloak. Troopers, the trap is sprung.
The enemies
Red
around.
Cloak.
The Sovereign, in his infinite wisdom, might show you
Somewhere.
mercy. I'm not as wise as the Sovereign.
And so our hero Red Cloak exposed the Order sympathizer.
The hell's going on over there?
Snared deep in Auntie's territory. Will she escape their corporate clutches? Yes, of course she will. Those who express doubt regarding the abilities of a true and upright Protectorate Sentinel should seek mental refreshment at once. Our hero's reassuring adventures continue in the next episode of I, Red Cloak. It's
I
obligatory
don't know what
listening
affliction
wireless
this is, but
Find myself asking, what did Red Cloak do?
ah yes, instant death. My favorite.
It's obligatory listening wireless entertainment.
Consider me uplifted. Let's see what's next. Long ago, the matriarch devised the paradigm plan to support a bounteous life for all Protectorate subjects. From the tender fillet in your latest meal, down to this exquisite next song.
You can also melee with your weapon, I
No
think.
combatant on my scopes.
There we go. Me when I don't know who rated us. Heavy revolver. Oh, we got a checkpoint here. So should we head back? Here.
You're back. Was beginning to wonder if you'd gotten buried in a snowdrift. Did you kill those yay-saying bootlickers good?
Job's done. I killed him extremely good. I killed them well. Oh, I'm being snarky because my person is brilliant. I killed them extremely good.
Funny. I'm on the clock, so I can't laugh. I'll laugh in my off hours. Here's your reward. Now get along. I'm as likely to be buried alive by my paperwork as the snow outside.
I didn't level up. I did. Okay. Cool. Can go back here. I'm not sure, but I think my character's poisoned.
Wireless. Essential listening for all subjects. Attention, all subjects. Join everyone's neighbor Prudence in prideful reflection of our fellows holding the archive facility on Cloister. They alone stand against the horde of base corporatists and accursed overthinkers at the gates. The archive is the linchpin of the paradigm. To perish in its defense is a blessing. To survive its surrender is a capital crime. Your family would inherit your shame till the last of your line dies hungry, shunned, and alone.
Of course, the thought of our stalwart troops hoisting the white flag above this hard-won number-gnashing planetoid is unthinkable.
As in, all subjects are forbidden from thinking about it. Take satisfaction in escorting any neighbor to mental refreshment at the first whiff of flagging faith.
Yet who could doubt the archive's redoubtable operator, Assessor Torbert Ostergaard? The man is a font of intestinal fortitude. He has a surplus of guts. He will defend till the end in sickness and in health. And now this.
The following song was composed, performed, and recorded under the explicit direction of the Sovereign, and as such, reflects his excessively high standards.
Oh, a lot of these things are really, really good. Yo, what up, Shay? Doing good. Going through the millions of perks. Trying to figure something out. Magazine size is not bad. Machine guns. Assault rifles, they reload automatically. I was hoping to get something engineering based. This looks like a lot, yeah. It's a bit of reading. % damage with modded weapons increase 1%. Okay. More crit chance. 100% more damage. Oh, it's if you have the same brand. Still pretty good. I could get something that increases my options. What about you? How are you doing, Shay? What have you been up to? This is pretty cool.
And now, the latest word on Superior Protectorate products. Crabbles are large crustacean-like creatures that travel in herds and are native to Arcadia. Though usually docile, their massive size, enormous claws, and thick shells
Gain bonus to
make them
damage for moderate
incredibly
duration after swapping
dangerous.
weapons. So I could just like swap between weapons.
At least in the past. For now,
There's no cooldown.
by the grace of the Sovereign, we bestow upon you perilous indulgence crabble cakes.
Our fearless team of culinary commandos
Unique attack
employ
damage though.
dragoon automechanicals to overcome the
100%.
creatures, crack their dense carapace, then scoop
Let's
out
get
the
this.
soft, delicate goodness inside, so you don't have to.
It's higher in protein and lower in calories than beef. So a responsible
Espresso
way
depresso?
to stay
Oh
healthy
no.
for the Protectorate. And now one no longer has to fret about being trampled
Anything you
or
want to talk
clawed
about?
in twain to get it.
Perilous
Or do you rather
indulgence crabble
want a
cakes.
distraction?
Doing your duty for
Tell me about
society
the game.
has never been so
It's
delicious.
Intriguing items.
listening to they have like radio programs and I was listening to one, so I increased the volume.
Engagingly described. What's
Then
up
there's like a lot
next?
of like in-game advertising. Because there are a bunch of corporations. That like bounces around all over the place. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, we I don't know how far into the game we are. It's kind of hard to gauge, but we did like one big mission and then like just the floodgates of like 18 missions appeared, so I'm like trying to sort of chip away at them. Final resignation. I'm trapped inside a standard issue Auntie's Choice pre-constructed domicile. No matter, they all have safe and reliable emergency release mechanism for the window. The safety mechanism failed catastrophically. I'm feeling a bit faint from blood loss. Also very cold. The heating has failed. No matter, I have standard issue Auntie's Choice fire kit. The fire got completely out of control. I've suffered several burns and almost burnt the place down. I'll have to try hacking the ceiling panel. Just need to pile up these standard-sized Auntie's Choice crates. The crates collapsed. My back is broken. Maybe I can pry the door open with the crate pieces. If I can get my arm out, the safety mechanism should stop it from closing. Riding with one arm is difficult, it must be said. Cheap quantity is not, in fact, better than reliable quantity. With my dying breath, I quit. I die a free man. Up yours, Auntie. Yeah, just nat zero after nat zero after nat zero. Unlucky. Hoppy had so much food, though. Yeah. They didn't have a good time.
To Grand Plan what?
Whose bloodline bestowed their perfection. I trust, I breathe for my neighbors. I ate, I watched his
Should we do this maybe?
I know I am right. He's our shine.
Yeah, I'm trying to do as much as possible. So you can... There's so many sort of like Fallout. There's a lot of like skill checks and whatnot. It's sort of hard to pick one thing. Some sort of spread thin. So I'm trying to get as much XP as possible so I can have as many options as possible.
Whoa there, go-getter! Say, have you ever considered the benefits of becoming a semi-confidential, unpaid informant for Auntie's Choice? Breathe once for yes.
Who in the void are you supposed to be?
Field Agent Auerbach, proprietary inside acquisition. Our team's presently occupying these premises, but haven't fully brought them to heel, per se. Say, you look like some sort of rogue former member of the Order. Maybe you could tell us what this place is supposed to be.
Me? Part of the Order? Oh, no, dear. I assure you I simply share their love of sweeping cloaks and sciency-looking accessories. I shall update my wardrobe to avoid such confusion.
Would you happen to be familiar with this campus? We're not entirely clear what it was used for. As far as we can tell, Order's been cleared out for some time. If not, I might politely inquire what exactly you're doing here.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, you first. What does a field agent and party inside acquisition do exactly?
We scour rival facilities for hidden recipes, secret formulas, special ingredients, and assorted confidential internal know-how, then develop it into products to bring to market. It's a unique brand of warfare, exclusive to Auntie's Choice, designed to break incredible ingenuities out of cloistered captivity and share them across the galaxy. Information wants to be freed, then priced and shared along understood lines of commodification and distribution.
Mm-hmm. If you say so, I guess.
Based on your reticence, I take it you're bound for unorthodox notion reclusion then. How exceedingly ill-advised. Oh well, suppose we'll let you in. You might disable a death trap or two with your bodies, then we can step over your cadavers and maybe use them for a shield. Alternately, if you manage to find anything marketable, probably be game to barter for it later, assuming you don't die. Which in that case, we'll probably just retrieve it off your corpse. Either way.
Thank you for your vote of confidence. I didn't think they would just let me in. But alright.
Got some test sprats volunteering to jump into that meat grinder, I see.
That's me.
That whole place is one big death trap. You want in? Be my guest.
There's somebody inside already. Oh wait, no, she's our ally.
Look who finally decided to...
Anais, you're not supposed to be here.
Events prove otherwise, don't they? While you were taking your time arriving, I found a way inside these
gonna die.
corporate drones haven't discovered. I've grown rather adept at sneaking in and out of these so-called restricted areas unseen.
We scattered ahead already.
Peeked around a little. They've conveniently posted signs where various types of dangerous research materials are stored away.
Leave it to the Order to rigorously catalog everything.
Any idea where we should go?
Burn down initiation is listed on the top floor. They destroy materials through immolation there.
The research will be in reinforced containers, so enlisting the facility's own incineration measures would be prudent.
Okay.
Anais, stay here. Please.
I expected such to be your attitude, but I'll have you know that
I am not doubting your abilities. Quite the opposite. I need you to guard this entrance. Anyone appears, come running.
Fine. Go. I uncovered a vent in that office. Standard order redundancy
We're gonna come back and she's
measure.
dead.
Let's outpass.
I'll hang back a moment while you depower that fence. Wriggling through vents is a young person's game after all. We'll stay here. You find a way to disable these fences.
All right. We have a peek.
Abundant entertainment
Your lunch. All lunches are the sovereigns.
reassuring vocal inflection. This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless.
We are all encouraged to live in the moment. How can one not when life is so perfect? Yet, it's every subject's duty to reflect fondly and often on the path that led us here. So spend a moment in remembrance of our matriarch, who not only
Love you.
drafted the blueprint of our perfect society, but also the space-traversing technology that made it possible. She alone recognized
Was I supposed to
that
go in?
old Earth had become
Maybe.
a fallow garden, where only the seeds of base emotions, avarice,
Me.
jealousy,
Go
hate
topside first.
might sprout. She whisked us to Eden. We flourished under her guiding light, as life-giving as the star we call Arcadia. Thank the matriarch when you bask in our sun's warmth. Although without flaw, the matriarch was still mortal. Her final gift to us was her child, the first sovereign.
I feel like when we unlock that door, the
Matriarch when we basked in her son's
soldiers outside are gonna
Her
come storming in.
benevolence lives on in her grandson, our current sovereign. May he reign long and his grief diminish. We thank the matriarch when we bask in her grandson's kindness. Now you know all you
I guess
need to
I'm
know,
supposed to
so
go down here.
on we go. Here's one you're absolutely sure to enjoy. A Protectorate prescribed favorite.
What's that guy doing in here?
After several days, months, and even years, nothing fills my heart with joy like turning in my peers. Everything is meant to be aligned.
Nothing fills my heart like turning in my peers.
Tis neighborly to make an effort and a test, calmly speaking to authority at their behest. Passing through the cracks and spaces round the door frame, keeping tabs and notes on people can be like a game.
Research studies prove that disengaging from complex tasks for a time to engage the mind in unrelated challenges has downstream beneficial effects for problem solving. Thus, our department attempted to design a series of stress-reducing educational challenges to facilitate these efforts. After some light early successes, we refined further and received results beyond our wildest intent. Soon, members of other departments were idling away in our offices for hours, absorbed with what soon became known as brain puzzlements. My personal productivity was quite adversely affected by the mather. I still see it sometimes when I close my eyes. We finally locked them away to keep from engaging with them. Unfortunately, copies were smuggled out and distributed far and wide, leading to the oft-cited equational delay incident.
Ah, that one. Eventually.
If you see a person with questions much too deep, go and tell on them while they are peacefully asleep. Celebrate the good one. Turn in those who stole. It should be a no.
I'm surprised these skill checks are so, like, easy compared to the other ones. I'm just in the middle of nowhere.
Hello? Someone there? Hello?
Hello.
Help!
Sorry, you're gonna have to wait. I need to use the bathroom. Be right back.
It's what we all strive for. Celebrate the turning in. It's what we all strive for. Celebrate the turning in. It's what we all strive for.
That one goes out to the Sovereign. In fact, all of them do, because as you know, he composed every single one. Next up, music to invigorate your mind, so you can serve the greater good at a brisk pace, with a true adherence zeal.
I'm back.
Help! Please! Please!
Hello?
Thank the law somebody came by. I've been rationing my anti-Cleo Borst rockets, and you know what? Your tongue turns black if you eat them all week. Might concerning, since it's all I have.
How'd you end up stuck in here?
We was sizing up the place, well, the lobby, when our boss ordered us to find an off switch for them traps, which required us to negotiate through or around said traps to do so. A bunch of the others got killed. I got stuck in here. Boss left with the rest. You think you could get me out somehow? Like, right about now, even?
Hold on. You're not even remotely considering releasing him, are you? A trade secret vulture from Auntie's Choice? Free to roam in a building full of order secrets?
I mean, I was gonna. Slowly attempt to walk away quietly and hope he won't notice. You're suggesting we leave him here? At best he'll starve, at worst he'll burn out.
Just consider for a moment. We're here to keep dangerous research from spreading, from falling into the wrong hands. I certainly wouldn't want Auntie's Choice obtaining research related to cataclysmal ends, or monetizing prevaricated hypotheses for that matter. At the end of the day, it's just an Auntie's Choice auxiliary dabbler. Hardly a cute little woolly cow or something.
But maybe he has a little pet woolly cow back home. Then who would take care of it?
Oh, I do. You mean, Wooly. He has a special diet and needs to be brushed, practically hourly. Why, I just imagine her all alone at home by herself.
I've been lied to by experts. He is decidedly not among their ranks. I seriously doubt you're going to convince me we should release him. The stakes are simply too high.
Hmm. Can't I talk to him?
I promise not to, blow up the universe. Or, whatever it is you two are worried about, I guess.
Really ought to listen sometime. Not claiming I'm perfect, but I survived this long.
Can you let me out now, please? Phew. Well, that's a relief. Didn't think I'd ever get free. No thanks to you, ma'am.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
I wouldn't make her mad if I were you.
Don't have to tell me twice. This is all the bits I have on me. Not much, but thanks. I'll be out of here as soon as it seems safe.
Detrimental cognitive enhancers to avoid. Nothing else in here?
I'll be out of here as soon as it seems safe.
Now's the time for me too.
You're young and spry. You can handle that.
My team sucks. Ooh. Theoretically lacking groundless suppositions oftentimes regarding presumed collusion by secretive fictional cables, though also on occasion ascribed to corporate, political, or factional rivals. Bro, it's so damn wordy. Intentional spread, false data, fabricated narratives, and misrepresentations ascribed to cultural, ethnological, and or factional rivals. Whatever you say. Oh, is this not even part of the thing? Oh wait. Damn, what a view from your if this is an office or what it is, but... Need more hacking.
We'll stay here.
Really? You can't just walk under this?
Did I read that correctly? Seemed concerning.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we've got company in the form of an Auntie's Choice patrol. Seems their representative wishes to parley.
Don't shoot! Like she said, I'm just here to talk. Believe I've pieced together what you all are up to here. And I am willing to offer a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Oh boy. Guess we cleared a path for you, didn't we?
Why, you did indeed. And we are exceedingly grateful for it. Spied the signs on the way up. Our team has a keen interest in much of the research stored here. But cataclysmic ends, which I presume you're here to destroy, don't like the sound of that at all. By all means, burn every last trace. But let us keep the rest, and you'd benefit as well.
The idea of any Order research falling into Auntie's Choice hands is utterly abhorrent to me. I advise a rigorous refusal, as in no witnesses.
I could hear that, you know. Hoping she's not your main negotiator here.
We're trying to get Auntie's Choice and the other guys to work together in the grand scheme of things. So your offer. What exactly are you planning to do with the research?
Oh, nothing particularly heinous. We may conceivably utilize some information in the possible formation of potential new products. No harm to you, or anyone.
Can't really predict how Auntie's Choice would market heretical miscellany, but I could easily foresee them rushing detrimental cognitive enhancers to market.
I'll leave you. Time wasting. Contrivance? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Contrivance?
Suppose I'd be reasonably happy with that. Some claim these mental recreations possess untapped commercial potential. I accept. If it's all the same to you, I'll just dawdle here while you complete the process. You know, in case you change your mind.
I'll prep the burners and make sure we have no more visitors.
No.
Burners are lit. Control board is activated. Commence the burn down process.
Like 17? There's no other way of getting in there? No. Oh, we're burning everything in that room. Wait. Can I? Oh, come on. How come this laser shield is up now? I've snuck through before any of this. I don't know if this is before or after the conversation.
Who left this vent open? Security around here was tighter in my day.
What's the point of this? Huh? No idea. I thought it was gonna lead into the room. Dude, who in their rifle mind has 20 or 17 lockpicking at this point? If that's even possible. Okay, it is, but still, you have to be a lunatic. Near full.
Well then, that seems sufficiently carbonized, cinderized. No half measures from the Order. Say what you will about them, but they are nothing if not thorough.
Excellent. Well, a deal's a deal. Meet me downstairs after you're done here, and we'll settle.
And all Auntie's Choice receives from it all are some distractful diversions. Well, that should decimate Auntie's Choice productivity for the foreseeable future. Nicely done.
My original notes and research are burnt to a crisp. It's over. Finally.
I'm sorry, but I saw on the terminal that an external party gained authorization to study it. There's at least one set of copies out there.
I skipped through that part. Sorry, spreading. How do we stop it?
Give me some time. I'll find them.
What do you need from me?
To go on and live your life. Around other people, not holed up in a dilapidated shack. We'll settle the rest.
You can't possibly expect to leave me behind again without a fight.
Why don't we burn that bridge when we get to it? We still need to get out of here first.
The fuck? Did it cinder the windows? Hopefully we can still negotiate. Oh, that's close as well. Negotiate with Auntie's Choice. In the grand scheme of things.
Pleasure doing business with you. I can't wait to monetize this brain puzzle garbage.
Be sure to try it. Should be right engaging. For anyone with a little gray in their upper story.
Huh. Maybe I will at that. We deeply appreciate your assistance in further expanding the ever-growing Auntie's Choice proprietary insight catalog. Be seeing you.
Suppose this is goodbye.
Start bawling. Heading back on your own?
Made it here before you all right, didn't I? Been interesting to see you. Before I forget, I meant to give you this. Little something I made.
So we're good?
Mixtape?
You and I. Everything settled?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far, but good as ever. Don't think I don't see what you're doing with all this, though. You've always been who you are, but you weren't you for decades. A new cause comes up and you take it on immediately. Because saving the universe is easier than confronting yourself. Whoever you are now, whoever you're going to be, just take care. Don't be a stranger.
Goodbye, Anais.
For the record, I liked her too.
Yes, she's every bit as keen-edged, vexatious, and contrary as I remembered her. Appreciate your support. Been a spell since I could rely on anyone like that, though suspect that's my own damn fault.
Yeah, going undercover for 20
Anais
years.
snuck something by me again, didn't she? What was that last thing she said? Don't be a stranger. Right. Huh. All right. I suppose you remain on my good side.
For now.
May the plan favor us.
Oh, thank you. I am never eating Borst rockets again.
I check out these other buildings.
Oh, a customer.
Apple Bruges.
Appeared to need something. Hope you brought the bits to back that up. Got a good supply of Auntie's Choice finest, and some well-built order items, scavenged from this very facility. Just don't min-
I see Manta Wasp. Another pet for the ship. I like the crab we have. Take those as well. Chilling antimatter plasma rifle. Is that better than what I have? Might be good to have a frost weapon. I'm just scared I'm just gonna go outside and find one just randomly. Weak spot bonus 155%. Biggest fan. Nuts. That's kind of creepy.
You know I got eyes on you, right?
You were looking out the window. So annoying because like when you crash, sometimes you just become out of reach. Block her off. Block her off. Damn it. Maybe. Well, these guys don't have like anything on them. And now we sell it back to her. Wait, what is this? Alright.
Don't seem like another one of these trade secret vultures either. War means nothing to them, you know. How about you? Know there's a war on, don't you? You here to help me win it?
I was hired by management to assist. Bosses said I should build you up one. Don't think that's gonna work. Probably seen more of this war than you have, actually.
Oh, been out in the field, have you? I like the sound of that. Might be just the go-getter I need. A Sub Rosa Finagler operates out of the Port Authority building at the landing pad near Winter's Grasp. Sub Rosa works with both sides, understood. But I want to know what she's into with the Protectorate. Let's say I'm curious.
It's not simple enough.
Look forward to hearing what...
Finagler. No. Hello? Shiny thing? Is it just a lamp? Man. Looks like quite the cold dip. Looks like it could be something. Apparently not. Let me just take a look. Is there anything down there? On a crate of Protectorate rations with dented tins and shoddy label secures odor permeates the air. Investigate the smell. Your weak stomach has been bested by the rancid smell seeping from these crates. You quickly move to close the crate and notice a shipping label for the AC landing pad on Cloister near Winter's Grasp, signed by one Sub Rosa Finagler. Ah yes. Finally my sickly nature comes into play. This is so risky for no reason. Yeah. This person up top. Quebecer. Are you one of them Canadians?
What? Can't somebody loiter about a protocol without someone casting assuming glances their way? I know a presumptive look when I see it.
Proof of that. That a crate of Crabble rations that made people ill shipped through here.
You can't tie me to that. I'm just standing here.
Willing to pay. Give adorable puppy dog look. Oh, come on.
Oh no! Don't give me those big eyes. Don't you look at me like that. No! Stop! You've got nothing on me. I'd die before I talk. Fine. I clearly have nothing.
What if we pickpocket? Ooh. That seems important. Sure. She upgrades your N-ray scanner. Automatically analyze enemies. Ooh. So where can I play this message? I could just pay her off potentially, but what's it called? Mysterious something. Recording from a Sabrosa agent skulking around Auntie's Choice landing pad in Cloister. Attached is a note from the agent wishing that this could somehow be broadcast throughout the archive. No hints this would be in some way. This would in some way hurt the protectorate soldiers stationed there. Yeah. Can I do it on my ship? Maybe. What about here? No.
Commander, a moment of your time, if you would.
Okay.
Commander, I'm glad I managed to intercept you before we left. There's something of utmost importance I wish to discuss.
I didn't do.
Relax, Commander. You are not under my authority to judge. Though if you were, that phrase alone would have certainly seen you hauled off to mental refreshment. I received a message from a close friend of mine, Virgil. He was my co-protege under the Supreme Arbiter. His message claimed he had information relevant to the Supreme Arbiter's death. He wishes to meet with me at the Vox Relay on Paradise Island. I did not mention it before, but believe it may be necessary to avoid shocking you later. Our greatest suspect in the death of the Supreme Arbiter is the Protectorate's consul.
Why the consul?
Our mentor always disdained him thoroughly, and he our mentor. If anyone would have had reason to slay her, it would have been him. But we have needed evidence. Evidence that I believe Virgil now possesses.
It's not gonna freak out seeing you traveling with an outsider, is he?
Ha! I sincerely expect not. Much like myself, Virgil has been trained differently from the average arbiter. His approach differs even from my own. Virgil often prefers to watch rather than act, and was often lenient with
Virgil's a
sentencing
cuck.
where I was not. This behavior was often criticized by the Supreme, but there have been occasional rare instances where treating a subject with mercy ultimately resulted in better behavior. It is a novel, albeit strange, philosophy.
I look forward to meeting him.
Very good. I hope we shall see him at your earliest convenience. I feel this shall most certainly
Name
set
open.
our investigation into motion.
Can I play this godforsaken message? No, I mean, it's clearly Mark Mercer. Yeah. What's the mission called? Mystery rations. Oh no.
Hello, we're gonna do the case of the Mystery Rations quest. If this video helps you, please like it. Here around back building, or investigate that case that I showed you earlier. Oh, there's a baseball card here too. Make sure you get that. Okay, so I told him all about it, and I think that's.
Alright, mysterious audio cartridge inserted into the control panel. Which control panel? Back might I have to buy a magazine? Perhaps I should have spoken to her. Oh, oops. Huh. I just thought showed you as I'm closing. At least now we can grab Tristan. I'm out. I should be around this week unless I have to go train. And who's supervising the Bay Area? Best of luck. I guess I'm just supposed to talk to her. Arisha, right? Yeah. Oh, because I teleported from up above. The elevator. Still out there.
Back again. Wonderful. Still got that presumptive expression, I see. Well, I'm not suspicious. You are.
Oh, what you doing here?
Look, you ain't my immediate supervisor, a recognized authority figure, or my dear old ma. I don't need to tell you nothing.
I just pay for it?
Oh, if you wanted to bribe me, you should have just led with that. 6 or 7 months ago, some Auntie's Choice clock puncher made a shipping error. Sent a few crates of failed grafting materials here to Cloister. You know that grafting program they used to have? Where they'd give some hapless hullhead a big monster arm, torn off one of a bunch of different deadly creatures? These crates arrived full of rejected Crabograft parts. Sat untouched for months till I found them, and I thought, little rebranding, the right angle? Bet I could sell these.
Sold them to Protectorate?
I'm getting to that. Yeesh. I met this Protectorate officer. Smug as all get out, naive as the day is long. Said she had logistical supply concerns and needed means to feed the personnel guarding the archive. As the plan would have it, I told her I got a shipment of, imitation Crabble meat. You repackage and relabel it, it'll pass for Protectorate rations just fine. She agreed. Bought a few crates on the spot, promised to send word when she needed more. I just had to grind up everything first. Remove a few telltale chunks.
Well, all that's on the audio cartridge. It's going to be extraordinarily useful.
I was sort of bragging to a colleague about the scam. How I tricked a gullible Protectorate officer into purchasing and relabeling rejected grafting materials as Crabble rations.
Wait, so I stole the audio file and then I'm not allowed to like use it and I still have to bribe her?
Don't mention it to anyone, especially not those damn snoops at Winter's Grasp.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to turn you in. I have a Protectorate companion with me. It would be a bit awkward. Perhaps I could have just come here directly, to be honest. Without paying. I wonder. That's a possibility. Would save me 500 bits. Just sort of like testing what the game sort of wants from you. Seems strange that you can't just listen to the audio thing.
Any news from the field? What are you doing?
Nope. I guess not. I hope I'm at least gonna get some money back from him.
Any news from the field? Learn anything useful?
She conned the Protectorate into heating rejected Krabblegraph parts and made a tidy sum. You could also do this. I mean, I sort of want him to Auntie's choice to work with the Protectorate, right?
Ha! A base opportunist after my own heart. Well, she can continue swindling the Protectorate then. Here's a little something for your trouble.
650. So we made 150, but got some XP. Oh wait, no, we want Auntie's choice and the Order to work together. We're supposed to... Okay, so we can do this to the Protectorate. I still don't know if my Tristan's going to be okay with that. I don't know what this is. Where was this? Maybe there's a clue of to their whereabouts nearby. I'm gonna have to like Google that one because I'm not gonna remember. I guess we have to deal with this. Also some stuff over here I haven't explored. Getting kind of late though. Just get to the entrance and save there. Wait, what is this? Something else? Is it Spoiler World again? Yeah, sorry man. About to head off anyways. Have you gotten any further? Wait, why do I have a melee weapon? I'm about to head out. I just wrapped up some stuff, so I want to make sure I'm just have sort of a fresh point. Space station mission. Oh, okay. What choices did you make? You killed her. Fair enough. I talked her down. I did save and then like reload and killed her once, just, you know, get some frustration out, but...
Well, you managed to launch the box station into space. I still think smashing it into a town would have sent a stronger message.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if she has any importance in the future. Alice was not very happy with me, though. Professor path? Feels like professors. Each lines start messy all the time. Let's see. I don't know what I did to make it work, but sort of leaned into her doubts and told her she can be redeemed. Never helps, just makes people mad more often than not. Yeah, I don't know what the professor stuff is, but that's too bad. It'll be interesting seeing, comparing notes later on. Imagine she just like completely changes the outcome later on. It'll be interesting to see. Anyways, I'll be back tomorrow with some more of this. I was a bit late today because I was just chilling and playing Balatro. Yeah, thanks for anyone who dropped in. Have a good day, good morning, good night, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at. And see you later.